I think competing in New York City is kind of a huge step up. You know, this is where everything kind of comes and goes from, and it's cool to see the esports getting to this level and the FIA Gran Turismo Championship coming to this level.
Gran Turismo has always been my favorite racing series, and I come back to this game all the time. So being able to compete at the PlayStation Theater is a truly amazing experience that has me really humbled, if I'm being honest.
I'm speechless. The places that they're held at, they're just, they add so much more meaning to the events. What happens on the track, I would prefer if it stays on track, and that the relationship between all drivers remains very positive.
We're teammates on Turismo. We do a lot of racing together and practicing together. We always try to share our secrets.
And the grand final for the Manufacturers Series in New York is underway. Mercedes-Benz lead the field down to the first corner. Look at Aston Martin, very aggressive early doors as they go side by side with Lexus and take second position away down to turn one. Brilliant bit of driving there from Aston Martin. They're ahead already. Lexus in third place, BMW in fourth. Mercedes, though, into the pits they come. New to the Michelin boots on their car. Where do they go? Hard tyres as well. They follow exactly the same strategy as BMW. As you can see, Aston Martin won't take the lead away. He's going to go the long way round the outside here. Is he going to manage to do it on the softer compound tyres? He certainly is. Swillow, what an absolutely brilliant piece of driving for the Briton.
He's going to try it one more time. Can he do this one later when the brakes cuts back in front of the AMD? But I think he's overrun it. He has. He's gone a bit wide there. And Cody still takes the lead. This is great defending from Lukowski.
This is what we love to see in the Manufacturer Series. Close racing right at the very end of this race. Mercedes-Benz round the final corner here now. They win the Manufacturer Series Grand Final here in New York. Mercedes-Benz are on top for the first time in 2019. Aston Martin finished in second and Subaru in third place.
You're kind of playing your weaknesses and your strengths, you know, against your competitors. So sometimes you have to be patient not to fight them, and maybe it's quicker to actually let them go and then try and catch them later.
The moment you do those mistakes, that's something you can learn from, and both at the same time you're learning from it, but it just makes you feel like you could have done so much more.
We see like a lot of rivalry as well between like competitors. So I think this maybe pushes us a little bit.
Wins are going to take something special. Looking at some of the performances of other drivers and other manufacturers, it shows us that we've got a chance, but we also need a little bit of luck on our side.
The crowd going wild here in New York as we get ready then to get this one underway. So lights out and away we go. Grand final for New York is underway in World Tour 3 for the Nations Cup. Down towards the source for the first time we go. Hazal with the inside line with the race lead. Down in towards that first turn we go. Fraga versus Rubilar as they go side by side. And Rubilar shoving out wide at the source.
Keep that in mind, the fight is essentially for these two for the win. He's right on the back of Fraga. Fraga drops by and lets him go. Here comes Fraga then to the outside. He's going to go to the outside, try and get by there side by side. Hazal's got the inside line. This is your battle for the lead. And he goes round the outside. My word.
Fraga now defending Hazal, trying to attack. This is brilliant. Hazal on the outside, side by side. They come down towards Lake Coombe. Fraga defends. He pushes out Mikhail Hazal wide. He pushes him onto the curb in Lake Coombe. Wow, aggressive driving there from Igor Fraga. Really interesting to see what happened to Mikhail Hazal again with. We're not entirely sure what happened, Jimmy. And he comes around the final corner and across the line. Igor Fraga takes victory in the grand final of World Tour 3 here in New York in the Nations Cup. Mikhail Hazal finishes in second and Koke Lopez finishes in third.